Hello, everybody. This is Frank with Iron Age News in the South Florida Conservative News Center. It is Thursday, December 18th, 6:15 p.m. There has been a number of articles in the general mainstream media and also among the insane conspiracists on the various channels about what is occurring now that the government of Venezuela has decided to send warships to escort their tankers out to sea. Basically, there's nothing to see here, folks. It is not going to start a naval showdown. It should not start a Gulf of Tonkin situation so that we can go in and steal their oil or whatever everybody's telling you. It's sanctions enforcement, the rules of engagement, roughly, since I'm not going to tell you what they are, but we can sort of figure them out until the next Pentagon leak, are going to be something similar to as we're discussing now. The U.S. has zero initiative to provoke a fight. We're obviously going to go out there. If they send these tankers out with a warship each, it looks like, they'll be shadowed. They will follow them with a known presence until such time as the escort turns back, which it will have to do. They'll go another, whatever, 15, 20 minutes, and then they'll seize the ship. Once the Venezuelan warship is out of range to come back and react, the U.S. will block, and then they will launch their seizure of the tankers, much the same as they seized the tanker the other day. So that's basically how it would go. Okay. As long as we don't touch the sovereign warships of Venezuela, there's no line that can be crossed as far as we do not instigate it. That's leaving them with no Gulf of Tonkin setup. Everything is being recorded, everything is deliberate. Venezuela can't contest U.S. surveillance or wait this out. The escort is symbolic. You know, they want to show that they're trying to do something. It doesn't protect the cargo. Like I said, that escort's going to go out to sea X amount of distance. It will be surrounded by the Navy, our Navy, the United States Navy. The sky will go black from fighter aircraft, and they will say, well, it's time to go home. They will wave to the tanker. The tanker will go on its way. They will turn around and go back. There will be obvious surveillance. Nobody's going to get in too close. We aren't going to do a bump like we had going years ago with the American Navy observation craft and the Chinese fighter planes. There's not going to be any bumping here. If any of these captains of the Venezuelan ships decide that they want to play, then it's going to turn into a bloodbath on the Venezuelan side. That'll possibly become the most shot up ship ever if that were to occur. Plus, it'll all be on video. It'll all be recorded. All the radio and this and that and the other thing. It'll all be done. The Venezuelans do not have the ability to operate anti-ship missiles or any type of anti-ship artillery or anything at any kind of distance. They do not have a complete system in which to do that. So unless somebody grinds one of our ships on the beach and they attack it with rocks and bamboo, there's not going to be a problem here. Okay? So that's what you have to know about this. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Yes, it would be ninja if they cut the tanker off, seized the tanker, and then seized one of the Venezuelan ships and at the warships before it got to port. Yes, that would be very ninja. That would be very fast and furious, but it probably will not occur. This is Venezuela trying to save some kind of face, and good for them. But the Trump people are very cool. They know what they're doing, and we are not going to see some cowboys and Indians shoot them up kind of thing out there in the ocean. All right. So that's about all for this. Just want to put this out because the naysayers are getting traction, and you know we all hate the naysayers. So that's about it. Have a good night.